So it was 7-7, first round of the World Pool Masters. It was in Manchester. That's where I first started playing pool. I had about 30 friends there. They was all absolutely smashed, drinking all day. My mum was smashed. She nearly got barred from the event, but that's another story. And I had a lot of things going on in my mind. I played like a complete idiot the full match. Couldn't get the cue ball where I wanted. And as I walked around the table, I was smiling, thinking, oh, have I won this match? It was one of them. And I had it in my head, once I've potted these two balls, I was going to run and jump off the side of the arena like you do at a concert, you know, like the singer, and just dive on the crowd and probably kill everybody. But that's what I had going on in my head. Now, if you don't want that going on in your head, I suggest you sign up to Neil's Fighting's Terminator College, because he's all about the mental game. And if I ever get back into pool, I might just sign up myself, because you don't want to be thinking like I was thinking. I had all sorts going on in my head. So if I had to pot the ball, if that was the 9 ball, I'd just roll it in. But I had to get down on the 9. And I've got ever so slightly a small little angle. And to be honest, over the years, when I've been close to the ball, I just don't have a good feel of this shot. I like to let my cue go, and it's just, I think a lot of pros like this, they just don't like this shot. It's one of them. And my natural angle to pot the ball, the cue ball's coming roughly about there. And I didn't want to play that and come out here and leave a long 9 hill, because I could have stayed there all week and I'd missed that ball. So I tried to cheat the pocket, get the cue ball to change angle, its natural angle, come there and spin down, which I did get that part right. But I'm still shocked how that 8 ball didn't drop, to be honest. I've watched that many times and I'm amazed it didn't drop. Brand new table, it was a diamond table, and if you look closely, look where that 8 is. If you think that 8 ball should have dropped, put a yes in the comment section below. Now, it went wrong. It's probably in the top 5 misses of all time. Again, if you think it is, let me know. And I'm probably more famous for missing this 8 ball than anything else I've ever done in pool.
All I could think about on the 8 is when I've landed on the 8, I thought it's going to go mental in here, so I'm going to jump on the arena, I'm just going to go crazy. And then when I've played the 8 ball, I'm thinking, just rattled, I was like, what's happened there? I didn't know if it had gone in and come back out. I was just in shock, and obviously I've not seen it back yet. It was crazy, just unbelievable.
Obviously there's no pressure in my pool room. This isn't live on Sky Sports, so I'm going to just show a couple of little things so we can actually see it. So if I have to pot the ball to win the match, I just go like that. But I didn't, and I was shaking like a dog. I'm sure you know what that saying is. So I was elevated up a bit and I was trying to just pinch that a little bit so the cue ball would spin down, and it's a bit like, well, there you see, I've double hit that, and that's what I was scared of doing. So I was scared of doing that. It's a funny little shot, it's just a shot whenever I've set up when it's close, I always feel like I'm going to pull out of it. I remember Neil's Fine, he played in 2018 or 2019 Mosconi Cup. It was in London, and I think it was after the break, and he had not a similar shot to this, but it was one of them close ones, and he ended up jabbing it, and the ball didn't reach the pocket or a rail, and he gave ball in hand. So it's not just me that makes a mess of this shot. Right, so you're trying to just jab it, and then spin. You can't quite get down as much as you want, but I'd have took that. Another option, I don't know if this is an option, but you could have done this, Carlos. Could I have played it a different way? Let me get my dust. Could I have played this with right hand low spin and draw the cue ball back off here? Possibly. Let's have a go at that. The beauty of playing it this way is I can play my cue through and not really worry about the double hit. Could have played it like that and give myself a shot. The point is, I played awful. My cue ball was shocking. That's where I ended up in that position. My concentration was poor. I deserved to lose the match, but about 2 months later, I got my own back on Lou Hightower. I got to the final of the US Open and beat him twice. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll see you soon.